Just Sean Mackaday. It is cloudy and there's snow on the ground, and otherwise things are pretty typical for this time of year. 22 degrees in Rochester, feels like 9. Northwest winds today 10 to 15 miles per hour, bringing us cooler temps, bringing down the wind chill into the teens. 24 in Rochester, cloudy skies, and it's also bringing us drier air. And as this dry air changes direction from northwest out of the west over the course of today, it's going to squeeze and contort the atmosphere in a couple of ways, which could squeeze out a couple of snowflakes. Don't be surprised if you see some more. It probably, in some spots, will happen today. It will not be impactful. It's not really going to slick up those roads. It's just going to be, oh yeah, look, there's a snowflake, but you already have enough on the ground. Temps right now, mid-20s. Feels like the teens. As we work forward this week, things will continue, for the most part, to stay pretty similar to today. I do want to say, we have a lot of snow. If this winter feels more snowy than last winter, you're right. It's almost double for this date. Rochester had around 35 last winter, and it was 18 at this time last winter, 18 inches. So that's just short of double. Same thing in Mason City, where it is a above average winter in terms of snowfall everywhere across our region. So it's nice that we have a weekend with mostly cloudy skies and temps in the mid-20s to go out and enjoy the fresh powder. Feels like temps are, of course, in the teens today. That'll be pretty constant all day long. Now, northwest winds. Look, those are going to be pretty standard. Those aren't really going anywhere. They at times drift out of the west. That's what's going to contort the atmosphere and squeeze it in a couple of ways, like I mentioned. And that especially is going to be true in the morning hours. You can see Saturday morning, it's going to kick out a couple of flurries in some spots. Maybe you see some reductions in visibility, but it shouldn't be really impactful any more than that. You can see the winds very briefly trying to flow a little bit more out of the southeast. That doesn't really work. Then we're out in the northwest again. So the winds are kind of multiple times changing direction as temps sit in the mid-20s. Temps are also in that perfect range in the low to mid-20s where it's really easy to create snowflakes because of microphysics stuff. So basically, I'm expecting a really nice weekend to get outside. Temps will be in the mid-20s. You'll be able to enjoy some fresh powder. Great weather for winter fun. I would anticipate a couple of flurries or flakes. None of it will be impactful, but don't be surprised if you see it. It's just a result of changing directions of winds and temperatures right in the perfect spot. Now, early next week, Monday, we could see a couple of actually accumulating flakes in southern Minnesota. We'll continue to track that chance. Otherwise, great weekend. Get outside, mid-20s. Reason I'm telling you this is because next weekend following this, it's not on the forecast right now, it will be in the teens. Temperatures are going to drop. It's going to get cold, so enjoy better temps while you have it.